Welcome to this yoga for hips that I recorded at the beautiful Shala of Terra Resort in Sri Lanka. Thank you so much to the Terra team for offering me this space and for your lovely hospitality. We will begin this class by finding a seated position at the bottom of our mat, resting your hips onto your heels and just placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly to arrive here and now, closing down your eyes and just taking a moment to connect with your breath. Breathing deeply into the belly, filling up your chest and lungs, and then exhaling out, beginning to separate your knees about mat width apart and walk your hands towards the front of your mat, melting your forehead and upper body towards the ground and finding your wide-legged child's pose. Extending your arms and relaxing your hips towards your heels. Your big toes can touch. And just begin totally surrendering into the mat and into this moment. Letting go of everything that has happened up until now. And fully letting go of the outside world. Throughout this practice, I invite you to really focus on the felt experience, closing down your eyes as much as you can to really turn your gaze within. Bringing awareness to your body and the body parts that are in touch with the ground beneath you. Observing if there is any place in your body that feels extra tense or dense in this moment. And then making your way up onto all fours. We'll do some cat-cows here, so inhaling to open the chest, exhaling to contract the spine and gaze towards your navel. So every inhale you open and expand, gaze up, and exhale to contract the spine. Inhaling to open into your cow, and exhale to arch your back into your cat. And just flow between these poses, using your breath as a guide. And then finding a neutral spine again and beginning to draw some circles with your left knee. Just opening the hip joint, reversing the circles back, the opposite direction. And then switching sides, drawing some circles with your right knee. First forward, and then back. And then letting go, giving your body a bit of a shake, releasing the hips and shoulders, maybe drawing some intuitive circles if that feels nice with your entire spine, before tucking your toes under, raising your hips towards your sky, finding your downward facing dog, pedaling it out, take your dog for a walk, extending your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. And then open the hips, bending into your right knee and bringing your right foot towards your right glutes. If you like, you can draw some small circles here too, to continue bringing movement into your hip joint. And then extending your right leg back into a three-legged dog before bringing your right foot between your hands at the top of the mat into your low lunge. Or dragon, as we call it in yin yoga. So your hands can be on blocks if you have blocks available. Just allowing your left hip to open, making sure that your right knee is above your right ankle. You don't want your right knee to go beyond your right ankle here to protect the knee. And see if you can close down your eyes and just be with the sensations in your body. Breathing deeply into your left hip. Continuously using the breath as your guide and friend whenever you feel discomfort or tension. Just bringing awareness and focus to your breath. And then from here, bringing your right foot out towards the outside of your right side of the mat, pointing at about a 45-degree angle. We're coming into our lizard pose. So you can place your right hand on your right knee to open it up and come onto the arch of your right foot, or just stay with your hands in the ground as we're increasing the stretch of the hips. Maybe if that is available to you, you can come onto your forearms, lowering yourself down closer to the ground. But really listen into your body before doing that. We want to move with integrity. And then beginning to walk yourself up, tucking your left toe under and stepping your right foot back, maybe giving it a bit of a shake. And then bringing your right knee towards your right hand and your right foot towards your left hand, lowering your hips down and finding the base for your pigeon pose. So you can begin upright and you can bend your right knee as much as you need to and bring your right foot as close to your body as you need to. Maybe stacking your right hip onto a cushion or a block. You want to try to keep both hips squared towards the front of the room. And you can stay here upright. Or if you feel that you want to go a little deeper, you can fold forward onto your forearms, or placing your head on a block or a pillow, or onto your hands at the top of the mat, and just fully letting go here. Eyes are closed. Breath is slow and deep. With every exhale, softening a little deeper. Letting gravity do the work for you here. Breathing all the way down into your hip and using the exhalation to sigh out any old, stuck energy. Slowly beginning to walk your hands back towards your body. And then bringing your left knee all over the right leg, placing your left foot on the outside of your right hip, preparing for a seated twist. Inhaling your hands up, and exhale, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee and your left hand behind you, gazing over your left shoulder. Using the inhalation to grow tall through the spine, and exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhaling to lengthen, and exhale to twist from the abdomen. And then inhaling back to center and exhaling to twist towards the other side. So left elbow towards the left knee, right hand behind you. And then we're going to transition into our shoelace pose. So coming onto both sitting bones, stack your knees on top of each other. If it's not possible to stack your left knee straight above your right, you can place a cushion or a blanket in between the knees. And then bringing both of your ankles towards your opposite hips. And just stay upright here initially. You're likely to feel quite a lot of sensations in the hips. If you like, you can fold forward over your knees, but it really isn't necessary. Just stay with the sensations. And if it's too much or you're struggling to find a nice variation, you can also extend your right leg. So only your left knee is bent over the right. And try to find stillness with your eyes closed, allowing time and gravity to bring you deeper, melting into the depths of your own body. Striking a balance between effort and ease. In Yin Yoga, we try to be at about 80% of our capacity. So find your edge, but don't force anything beyond what you're capable of. Paradoxically, maybe the body tends to open more from softness than force. And then bringing yourself back up. This time we're going to bring our right shin parallel to the short end of the mat, and then place our left knee above our right ankle and our left foot on top of our right knee. So again, this can be a bit awkward. It can be nice to place a cushion between your left knee and your right ankle. And just stay upright. You'll feel a lot, I'm sure. So try to keep your both feet flexed to protect your knees. Sitting bones are anchored into the ground, spine growing tall. And just staying in stillness, connecting back to your breath and closing down your eyes. Yoga really is a practice of consistency, patience, surrender, devotion. So don't be hard on yourself. And then untwisting, allowing yourself some windshield wipers to bring some movement back into your hips. And then stepping back into your downward facing dog, pedaling it out, maybe noticing a difference in your left and right side. Bending into your knees, any movement that feels good. Maybe twisting your hips from side to side, and then inhaling your left leg up towards the sky, bending into your left knee, stacking your hips and bringing your left foot towards your left glutes. Maybe inviting some gentle circles here. And then extending into your three-legged dog, inhaling and exhaling to place your left foot between your hands at the top of the mat in your dragon pose. So hands touching the mat or coming onto blocks, and just allowing yourself to open up the right hip flexor, maybe swaying a bit from side to side initially as your body adjusts, and then in your own time finding stillness, closing down your eyes, and staying with the sensations that are present for you here today. Our body changes every day, so the pose will always feel slightly different. And then walking your left foot towards the outside of your left side of the mat and opening your left knee out towards the side. You can place your left hand to open the knee further, coming onto the ball of the right or the left foot as we find our lizard pose. So again, it can feel nice to just move your hips a bit from side to side as you are coming into the pose. And then it's your choice if you want to stay on your hands or if you want to lower yourself down onto your forearms. So just listening deeply to your body. No striving towards a certain aesthetic. It's all about the inner feeling, about getting to know your own body, your own capacity, your limits, your potential. And then walking your hands back, tucking your right toe under, extending your left leg towards the sky, and then bringing your left knee towards your left hand and your left foot towards your right hand, lowering your hips down and finding the base of your pigeon pose. You can open your chest up, gazing towards the sky for a slight back bend if that feels good. And then in your own time, beginning to decide where you want to be for the remainder of the pose. You can stay upright or you can fold forward. Really let go of any effort or tension here. Surrender your body into the mat. Closing down your eyes and beginning to observe how it feels. Bringing awareness to your hips, to your belly, to your breath, and really landing in your own body. If you feel pain, that's a sign to move out of a pose. But if you feel discomfort, try to breathe through the sensations. And then gently beginning to walk your hands back towards your body, swinging your right knee around and placing your right foot on the outside of your left thigh. Finding the base for your half Lord of the Fishes pose. Inhaling your hands up towards the sky and exhaling to twist, bringing your left elbow towards your right knee and your right hand behind you, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhaling to grow tall through the spine and exhale to twist a little deeper. Feeling the twist and the movement come from the abdomen. Every inhale is an invitation to straighten and lengthen through the spine, and every exhale an opportunity to twist. And then twisting from the other side, inhaling up towards center, and exhale, bringing your left hand towards the back and right hand or right elbow towards the left knee. We're just staying here briefly, then coming back to center, stacking your left knee underneath your right, bringing the right ankle towards the outside of your left hip, with your left ankle towards the outside of your right hip. We're in our seated shoelace, so just stay upright here, paying attention to where your mind and breath goes. If you like, you can fold forward. Wherever you are, finding stillness, eyes are closed. Sinking into this moment, inhabiting and embodying your body. The only thing that is moving is the process of breathing, filling yourself up deeply and exhaling it all out. I invite you to bring some love and kindness to your body at this stage of the practice. Thanking your body for everything that it's doing for you behind the scenes at every moment, every heartbeat, bringing nutrients and vitamins around your blood, into every cell, this magnificent ecosystem that is keeping you alive. Just paying gratitude, then beginning to walk yourself up if you are in a forward fold, bringing now your left ankle underneath your right knee and your right ankle on top of your left knee. So if you have a cushion or a blanket or anything else that is a bit soft nearby, it can be nice to place it underneath your right knee, just to support your right knee. And just staying upright here. Close down your eyes. And the only thing left to do now is to be and breathe. Deep, nourishing breaths into every corner of your body. Inhaling love, health, blessings, and exhaling to untwist. I invite you to do some windshield wipers from side to side, or any other movement that feels good in your body right now. And then bringing your feet towards the outside of the mats, coming into your yogic squat, toes facing out at about 45-degree angle, bringing your palms to touch in front of your heart, pushing your elbows towards your knees and your knees towards your elbows, allowing you to open your chest and lengthen your spine. And just letting your hips sink towards the ground. Closing down your eyes if you can. And enjoy the sensations. And then beginning to bring some movement, maybe waddle from side to side, before letting go, lowering yourself down, bringing the soles of your feet together into your butterfly position, flapping your knees up and down, and then beginning to lower your upper body down towards the ground, keeping the soles of your feet together in that butterfly position, and finding a reclined butterfly with your back on the mat, placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and just sinking into the mat, allowing your knees to open wide towards the sides. It can feel nice to just sway your head from side to side, massaging the back of your head. Just arriving back onto the mat and integrating all the poses you have done and completed so far. Feel the heart underneath your hand and the belly underneath your other hand. See if you can bring even more love and compassion into this touch on your own body, as if you're caring for the younger you, the little child within you. Just giving yourself a moment of care and loving affection. And then using your hands to bring your knees together and hug your knees towards your chest, rocking from side to side, massaging out the lower back. Giving your knees a proper squeeze, coming into a little ball, and then bringing your hands towards the outsides of your ankles, bending into your knees, bringing your feet towards the sky and your knees towards your elbows or towards your armpits if that's accessible to you. You're in your happy baby. Try to keep your tailbone connected to the earth. If it's too much, you can do one leg at a time. So extending one leg on the mat and bending into one knee at a time. And swaying a bit from side to side. And then finding stillness in your happy baby. Before releasing the legs down, extending your left leg onto the ground, hugging your right knee in towards your chest and drawing some circles with your right knee, just opening the hip joint a little more. And then scooching your hips over towards the right side of the mat, guiding your right knee towards the left side of the mat, and extending your right arm out towards the right side. Gazing over your right shoulder, closing down your eyes in your supine twist. So try to prioritize keeping both shoulders anchored into the earth. If your right knee is hovering above the ground, place some kind of prop underneath your right knee to support it as you twist from the abdomen area. Really beginning to slow down the breath here. We're coming towards the end of the practice. Letting go of any effort or tension in your body. Beginning to feel a sense of peace and calm wash over you. Taking some deep breaths into the belly. And allowing yourself to receive. And then untwisting, hugging your right knee in towards your chest one final time. Letting your right leg fall down towards the ground and hugging your left knee in towards your chest. Drawing some circles with your left knee. And then scooching your hips over towards the left and guiding your left knee towards the right side of the mat. Extending your left arm out towards the left side, gazing over your left shoulder and closing down your eyes. Deepening the breath, beginning to really let go. Shoulders are heavy, hips are heavy. Fully, deeply letting go and surrendering into the moment, into your mat, into your body, into time and space. And then gently beginning to bring your left knee back towards center, giving it a final squeeze. And then letting both of your legs fall down onto the mat, feet opening up like books to the sides. Letting your hands fall out towards the side of your body. Really taking up space here as we arrived in our final pose, Shavasana. Letting go of everything, relaxing our toes, ankles, shins, knees, kneecaps, thighs, hamstrings, hips, stomach, belly, lungs, shoulders, upper arms, forearms, hands, fingers, relaxing our throat, unclenching our jaw, softening our facial expressions, relaxing the space between our eyebrows, then allowing yourself to fully absorb this practice. And gently deepening your breath, beginning to invite some movement in your fingers and your toes. Slowly awakening the body, coming back to here and now on your mat. Maybe bringing your hands above your head and pointing your toes, coming into a full body stretch. And then hugging your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a final squeeze, rocking from side to side, and eventually letting your knees fall over to your right side in a fetal position. You can use your hands as a pillow. As you arrive back into this space, eyes are still closed, staying in the energy that you've created for yourself today. And then when you're ready, you can begin finding your way into a seated position at the middle of your mat. Spine is straight, crown of the head growing tall towards the sky. Inhaling, hands towards the sky, and exhaling, bringing your hands towards your chest in a prayer position. Thanking yourself for this practice, and thank you for letting me guide you through it today. Sending you all my love and blessings, and I hope to see you back here soon again to practice some yoga with me.